Hello family and welcome new viewers. In this video, a sister in Christ had a rapture dream like many other believers like yourself on this channel. Stay to the end and share with non-believers alike for the message to read them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, so I wanted to speak about a rapture dream I had last night. I was at my house in the dream and I had a family member over. Keep in mind that my family member I had over is not a follower of Jesus exactly. Hard to explain. They know him, they just don't exactly live for him, or I don't truly believe. So in my dream, one second. Sorry, I had to switch rooms because people kept coming in and out, and I'm very shy when I'm talking to myself on camera. So anyways, this person in my family was outside and I was inside. I walked out. I don't know if I was bringing some food outside or what I was doing, but as I walk out, me and the family member both look up and the sky has like rolling clouds. They're grayish. It's almost like a storm was coming in, and hail started falling from the sky like ice. Not snow, but like ice. And we were just like, what is going on, And then all of a sudden, as we're looking up in the sky has like a bright yellow light come through those grayish clouds. And it was so bright and big, it like went all the way across the sky. And in my dream, I was like, oh my gosh, the rapture. This is the rapture. Like, I'm going to be with Jesus. And of course, I look down at the family member that's not saved, and I'm like, and I grabbed their hand like this. So I grabbed their hand and I'm like holding their hand and I'm like, I'm going to go be with Jesus. I love you so, so, so much. It was almost like grieving. Like I knew they weren't coming. I do remember just feeling some pain, like feeling bad for them, sorry for them, because once I left, I could not help them understand anymore. Does that make sense? Like they were on their own to figure this out, and I just felt so much guilt. And I don't know, it's just like it's sad because they're going to be left, what they're going to be left with, and where they're going to be left. So anyways, I'm going up and this family member is like looking up at me, and I just keep getting higher and higher, and I'm looking down. And it's funny because at one point I stopped going up because I was wanting to still go get them. And I told God, no, please don't leave me. I still want to be with you. I just, I'm heartbroken, but I don't want to stay. And so I finally went back up again, and I got higher and higher and higher. And I don't know where I was at, but I was going through like all these different layers of things, clouds, and I don't even know if it was space. It was just like, I don't know. It was just crazy, but it was amazing. Like the feeling. But after that, I just woke up. So I thought I would share that dream today, guys. That was really cool. And y'all have a blessed rest of your week. I don't know what day it is. What day is it? Wednesday. So y'all have a blessed rest of your week. And I do pray, though, before I go, that the rapture is soon. I know people are always telling us believers, oh, you're so selfish for wanting this to happen. Stop wishing that, or not wishing, but stop praying for that. And I just want to make the comment that please don't talk so negative about people who want the rapture to come. Like, I think it's selfish that you don't want it to come. The way the world is right now, I just want to be out of this place. But of course, while I'm here, I would love to glorify God and, try to get people on the right track. But there's only so much that we can do, and, plant the seeds where we need to plant them. And the rest is up to people, whether or not they want to, make that change. And yes, I'm the type of person too, who I've been on a walk with God, and then all of a sudden I go astray. Like I go off the narrow path, and I always pray though that God will bring me back to the narrow path, because like recently I got off track, and I am so glad I've prayed that prayer before, because he literally got me back on track, and I was acting like a 5-year-old, y'all. I was like, but God, I know what I want, and I like, and I wasn't like being mean or hateful to God. I was just acting like a teenager. I was like, I know what I want. This is what I want. Like, I mean, I know what's best for me, you know. But he put a stop to it immediately, and I am so glad, because the situation I was in was clouding my relationship with him, and he should always be first in my life. If it's pulling me away from him, I don't want it. And so I've always, even when I'm on the narrow path, I always say the prayer, if I get off that narrow path, that Lord, you will please guide me back to it. You will leave the 99 to come get the one. Because as humans, we're not perfect. We don't know what our next day is going to be like. We don't know if we're going to have a bad week or a bad day and we go off that path. So I always pray that he brings me back, because sometimes our emotions cloud our judgment. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is I pray that he keeps me right until the rapture, because of course I want to go. And I pray for those who are not ready yet to get ready, get prepared. I don't know when the day or hour is. We don't know. But he also says we will know the season and to watch like a thief in the night. And he says that he will give dreams and visions. He will pour out his spirit and give dreams and visions. And that's what he's been doing. So I believe it's soon. I don't know when, but we got to stop acting like it's not coming, because look at the way everyone's acting. Oh, there's aliens and just random things like that. Like, that's so weird to me. I truly believe they're just going to say aliens took us, and that's why this is such a deal right now. Think about it. And it would make complete sense to someone who doesn't know the Bible. Oh yeah, like they got beamed up. No, we did not. Thank you. All right, guys, y'all have a blessed Wednesday and stay safe in this snow. Well, I'm in Texas, so we had that really bad ice storm. But if you're not in Texas, then stay safe. God bless. Well, I mean, stay safe no matter what state you're in. But I meant like from the snowstorm, stay safe in Texas from the snowstorm. But if you're not in a snowstorm, just stay safe. Sorry.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never failed me all my days.